What's up guys, it's Sheila. Thank you for taking some time to check out my channel. Welcome to More Than Stats. Usually I post NBA interviews here every week, but this week I was inspired to do something a little bit different. This past weekend, my friends over at NBC Sports Radio, shout out to Paul and the Sports Cave, they had me come on and talk about my NBA All-Star team predictions for 2015, and I had a lot of fun coming up with the lists, and it inspired me to make a video about it because I want to share my predictions for people who might have missed the spot, and I also want to hear your predictions if you guys leave comments below at the end of this video. So obviously All-Star picks are done by the fans for the most part, and this is a big fan event. So when I was picking my rosters, I definitely kept in mind who I think the fans are going to vote for. So when it comes to the 5 starters for each team, those aren't necessarily who I think deserves it, but who I think is going to make it based on the fan votes. And then for the remainders, for the reserves that the coaches have a say in, those are guys that I picked based on who I think deserves to be in there. So, let's go.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
On the West, for the starters, so the fans get to pick 2 guards and 3 front court positions. For the guards, I think it's pretty obvious. Kobe is going to be in there. I'm not mad at it. And Curry, also not mad at it. Those are the 2 guards. For the front court, I think it's going to be AD, Blake, and Gasol voted in there. I was kind of surprised to see Gasol getting so many votes, but the first round of votes came back just this past week, and he was right up there, and he was actually leading by a lot compared to the guys below him. So I threw that in there just because I think he's getting some love. As for the reserves and who I think deserves to be in there, who the coaches should pick, for guards, I have Harden, Lillard, Westbrook, and CP3, and that one was hard for me because I really wanted to put Clay in there instead of CP3, but I can't help but be a little realistic and just think that he's going to get it over Clay. The remaining 3 are in the front court. I think it's going to be Cousins, who really deserves it this year. He's been amazing this season. He's grown up. We hear everyone say it all the time. Howard and Aldridge. I'm going to run through the full roster now, everybody included. I have Kobe, Curry, Harden, Lillard, CP3, Westbrook, AD, Blake, Cousins, Howard, Gasol, and Aldridge. And I left off KD. Even though he's getting a lot of fan votes, I just personally don't think that he should be on it this year with the injuries and just the time he's missed. So that's that. Moving on to the East, guards that I think are going to be picked by the fans, I think it's going to be John Wall and Dwayne Wade. And for the remaining starters, the 3 front court positions, I think it's going to be LeBron, Carmelo, and Bosh, which I think would be actually a pretty cool starting team for the fans to vote in, because then you have LeBron, Wade, and Bosh playing together again, which is interesting. And then for the rest of the guards that the coaches will pick, the reserves, who I think deserves it, is Kyle Lowry, Irving, DeRozan, and Butler. And for the remaining 3 front court position, I think it should be Gasol, so we have both the brothers on either side facing off, Jefferson, and Vucevic. So I'm going to run through the whole thing, the whole East roster. I have John Wall, Dwayne Wade, Kyle Lowry, Kyrie Irving, DeRozan, Butler, Gasol, LeBron, Carmelo, Bosh, Jefferson, and Vucevic. And I obviously left off Love. Sorry, I'm not sorry. I think he's overrated. I just do. But the fans might save him. Who knows? So that's it. Those are my picks for the East and the West. Voting ends January 19th, so we'll see what happens then. But I want to know what you guys think. Who do you think is going to make it because of fan votes that doesn't deserve to be on there? And who do you think probably won't make it, who does deserve to be on there? Who's on your list? I want to know. I want to know everything. Leave comments below. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe. We have weekly NVA videos, and I might do more vlogs like this if you guys like it. But yeah, let me know. I want to hear what you have to say. And until next time, bye.